night and welcome to the Shush. I'm your host, Patrick. Let's jump right into it. I find it very surprising to know that Jamaican music more popular internationally than Belizean music. Even though we have the best lyricists in the entire world, from Alila Vernon to Tanya Carter, we have one-of-a-kind talents, just like this guy who casually dropped fire. Check it out.
I hear the shots now, I hear bow, 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 bow. And he gets shot and my homeboy gets shot from the other side, you know. Check it out. With the air, they sell the grunt for the front and the jack for the back. You know, the barrow for the arrow, but when the barrow come, then I hear the bow, 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 bow.
Yep. During a quick news interview to share Eyewitness News, he dropped legendary lyrics. He sparked up our appetite for more, and so he decided to extend his epic lyrics, Shush style. Here is Fisherman Lonzo with us today.
Yes, I, big man, yes, I.
Lonzo, the next fisherman have jack for the back and grunt for the front. What special you have?
Yeah, I don't know real fisherman. He not got a nice thing there like me.
Okay, boss. So tell me where you have.
Okay then, big man. Make a check me inventory real quick, B. I got a snapper for your clapper. I got a tilapia for your labia. I got a jack for your sack, you know. I got a angler for your wangler. Duck bill for your long tail. Eel if you peel. I got a mackerel for your penile. I got a shark for your back. Hammer jar for your lockjano. Black link for your black thing. And I got a moon eye for your cross eye, you know. And I got a rod for your stud. I got a snook for your nook. I got a whale if you peel. And here, lip sucker for you.
Okay, Mr. Fisherman. We even talk about fish at this point.
My work here is done.
Okay, seriously? Now who said Belizean don't have talent? This past weekend, I was reading news on Facebook and saw a post from our Commissioner of Police saying charges will be brought against Jules Vasquez and Channel 7 for spreading fake news about a drug plane landing. Well, everybody may celebrate. And by everybody, I mean Channel 5, Plus TV, Creme, and Belizeans when I like Jules Pa. But then the media interviewed the commissioner about it, and we get really confused.
We had 3 persons who were detained, and those persons were a tour guide and a Colombian consultant. Maybe I should allow Channel 7 to pay for the fuel for the flyover because it was based on your information. We did the flyover, right? So you caused the government to expend resources that we should not have expended.
Okay, so police get a tip about a drug plane, find a Colombian consultant in the area, and then search for the plane with a helicopter, yet Jules is the one being charged? At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if they start to refer to drug planes as paper planes and illicit cargo as vegan flour. And now, we have a royal confuckle that has been dominating international news, and for some reason, it has ended up in our Shush courtroom. So, here is another edition of Street Justice with Judge Patty. Justice.
All rise for Honorable Street Justice of Belize, Lord Judge Patty. And please remain risen for Her Royal Excellence, Highness Queen Elizabeth II of England.
Bailiff, what you do?
Boss, It's the queen. I have to remain bold.
Why? Watch out. Stand up for me, no? You work for me. Nothing no queen. It's a street justice. No ICG, none at all. Queen Elizabeth, I understand you have a message you'd like to begin with.
I'm speaking to you at what I know is an increasingly challenging time. A time of disruption in the life of our country. A disruption that has brought grief to some.
Okay. I could not get emotional as yet. You are here before us because Prince Harry, your own son's second boss, says your palace has been very, very rude towards him and his wife. He even said that Uno cut off completely. Is any of that true?
Many will feel a painful sense of separation from their loved ones. But now as then, we know deep down that it is the right thing to do.
But they say your grandson, man, royal or not, can't just cut off, man.
As far as I can make out, it was quite harmless.
Hey, wow. Talk about royal drama. Okay, so, well, let's hear from the plaintiffs. Meghan?
Your Honor, sir, I think you need to call her Princess Meghan.
Watch out. You open your mouth one more time, I'll lose your job. Just say Meghan and Harry over here. If the queen no call she princess, me no have to call her that neither. Like I was saying, kindly tell us about some of the rudeness you encountered. You said people in the palace made a talk behind your back when you were pregnant.
He won't be given security. He's not going to be given a title. And also concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
What? Wait, you know, Jaundice kind of way? Or Lee racist?
That conversation I'm never going to share.
Boy, it's cold under pressure. So anyway, Queen, defendant, as a wise Belizean once said, and I quote, "Stop the true phrase and true hand." Do you regret the painful phrases thrown at Meghan over the years?
But it didn't hurt at all.
Oh, the lady did cry. Why you think that me alright?
They ought to think about other people rather than themselves.
Harry, your granny said that since you've been with Meghan, you've started acting differently, darkish, if you know what I mean. She showed us this video of a fete you had in Buckingham Palace. Any comments?
I advise my client not to answer that.
Okay, Harry, or Mr. Fett, you claim things so bad you had to move out. How comes your brother and your pa stay if things may so bad?
My father and my brother, they are trapped. They don't get to leave.
One thing to the next. I may think family drama like this only happen on the south side, Belize City, and the hood. But lad, man, Miss Queen, you respond?
I hope in the years to come, everyone will be able to take pride in how they responded to this challenge.
Yes. Thanks to say that the problem with human, too much pride. Too much head tech and pride hurt people's feelings and cause unnecessary challenges.
While we have faced challenges before, this one is different. The pride in who we are is not a part of our past. It defines our present and our future.
Queen, I think this thing just come down to money. Is it that you just want to get them out of your will? You think you will be successful with that?
We will succeed, and that success will belong to every one of us.
I don't know. I give up. I willing to set you free. All you need to do is apologize to them. What would you like to say to Megan now?
We will meet again.
Your Royal Highness, that's enough. I sentence you to 4 years of reality in a new world where nobody have any time to hear what any king, queen, empress, or emperor have to say. Bailiff, you could leave with her too.
Yes! Yes!
All right. So if those people are having a hard time being the head of their own house, there should be no logical reason why in 2021 they're not still our head of state. So here's my task to you. If you think it's time for Belize to separate from the Queen, leave your comments under this video on our Facebook page. We might even feature it in next week's Bexness. But let us take a quick commercial break now so I can see if there are any royal injunctions coming my way. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Shush. Right about now, the weather forecast calls for dirty bad word with a possibility of slander. Viewer discretion and small craft warning are advised because that time for hurricane Bexness. To set the stage for tonight's Bex Storm, we have this one submitted by a dear Shush fan. Well, I Bex about social media giveaways. Ever since I became unemployed, I realized that there is a giveaway every other week, if not every week, on Facebook or Instagram. So I decided that might as well I invest my time in winning. Now I have a barter system and give away my winnings sometimes. You know, freely give, freely receive. Some of these giveaways take real energy. Apart from the like, tag, and share, you have to invest real time to listen, research, get people to like, and you need to be quick to answer correctly with the proper spelling, especially in your live giveaways. Lately, these companies, the BAV, the big ones and the small ones, I mean, they got you to wait days or weeks to officially announce the winner after they said they would. And some of them just cancel the giveaway and not tell you. They not even answer comments we ask who win. They need to be charged with fake news. I mean, fake ads. Man, I need a job so I could have things that really matter for Bexboat. Note, I Bexboat being unemployed too, but that's another story will bring me right back to giveaways. Because I just lose my social security benefits, like I lose my patience for they announce if I win this 500 too. All right. That was a mouthful. But I hear you. Miss, indeed, some of the Facebook giveaways they start asking way too much. You have to go like the page, share the post, invite about 7,000 friends, submit your birth certificate, guess how much pounds start out the way, and on top, they run you down to collect your winnings. If they even go through with the giveaway. So, I hope you get back that job soon, my friend. Now, this Bexness was pulled from Fastbook, and it's 40% Bexness and 60% outer orderness. We will focus on the Bexness part of it though. Yo! Supermarket in Dangriga just try to sell me one small chicken for $10.95. Just know, brother, that where the whoever in charge of price inspection do on a job, or else the owner PUP should have fired first. Then Chinese really they take advantage of the poor man. That's why enough time I name sorry for Uno when Uno get robbed neither, cause Uno the rob man every day and get way. Price control, do Uno job. Okay, make we begin on a serious note. You can't justify one possible crime with one actual crime. You can't wish bad upon people like that, man. we know the condone that part of Bexness at all. But as for the Bexness at hand, $10.95 for a small chicken, I think you pick up a turkey by mistake, brother. The only time chicken could be that expensive, that if you're at a resort and the other half of the imported menu. Next up in Bexness, we have this nextly Bex submission for analyze. Patrick, you know what I Bex about today? Fast food shop. 1 pound of beans are 75 cents a pound, flour tortilla are 150. So out of 225 of raw ingredients, maybe $3 more if you add seasoning and thing, you could make 20 garnaches. So then, why the fast food shop sprinkle the leave it of beans on the garnaches like they make it for somebody who allergic to beans or like the premium gasoline they put on it? And the thing water like chicken soup. If I blow hard, I could blow the 2 drop of beans juice where she just put on the ghetto garnaches. That like people want to turn millionaire off of garnaches to the point where they soon want to charge you extra for their red Fanta ketchup. Never again fast food. You are a disgrace to the planet. You song like a hungry woman. That's true though. People know they put love into the food like before. And on Shush, we see evidence on a weekly basis. Tacos, 7-slice diet pizza, chicken foot tamales, honey bunches of roach, and now gluten-free garnaches. The only thing less sacred in this country that kick down fence too. Because even the first branch stop sell $1 pack bread, allegedly. So yes, we Bex bad too. Alright, so this mini Bexness kind of left me last for words. So let me turn it over to you. It's a very short story for observation. So, one auntie salesman who sell warm cup, I assume, post this on Belize buy and sell and caption it, "Oh no, stop the post on buy and sell." He don't get any context whatsoever. And one person who wasn't lost for words like me commented, "So you know why people post we the post this yeah." Like I say, I still lost for words, so let's just leave it at that. Now, tonight's final Bexness, not our usual Hallery cussing up Bexness. This one, really disappointing Bexness, based on a real-life unfortunate event and comes in the form of a poem. $20 took my life. I didn't die by a gun or a knife. Last night, I had an emergency, and it was treated with no sense of urgency. In panic, my family dialed 911. The operator assured that help would come. Distantly, I could hear faint cries and hollers. I overheard whispers about $20. $20 took my life. I didn't die by a gun or a knife. Last night, I had an emergency, and it was treated with no sense of urgency. That emotional Bexness came from a real-life experience of a family trying to get help for a loved one this weekend. According to them, the ambulance did not come to render aid, and they believe it's because they wanted to ensure that they would be paid their $20 pickup fee. If that's true, we should all be more than Bex, maybe even outraged. But even if the part about the $20 wasn't the case, it's an obligation to render life-saving aid in a timely manner. And until that becomes the norm for every situation, no matter who the patient is or where he or she is, we will remain Bex as So, all we can do now is to extend condolences to the family of Miss Kendra Barona, who died waiting for help, and to hope this doesn't happen again. Sorry for not the end tonight's Bexness with the usual fireworks we're used to, but we seriously had to get that one off our chest. So we'll take our final commercial break now, and we will be right back soon with something a little more lighthearted. Stay tuned. Good night and welcome back to the Shush. Remember earlier when I told you about Belizean lyricists? Alright, I truly meant it. We end tonight with another artist spotlight, and we're happy to showcase Izzy M. How are you tonight?
I'm good. Hi.
Now sign an autograph for me or what?
Yes, definitely next time.
All right. Personal favorite upcoming artist. So, Izzy, tell me about you and your career as an entertainer.
Well, I'm young, 18 now, 18.
Watch out, to go vote and thing.
I go by Izzy. Yes, I can now. I go by Izzy M, and I just love music, singing, dancing, everything that has to do with it, Things like that.
All right. If I guess you don't have any class clown at your school? Or...
Yes. Yes, I was. I tried to be funny.
You try to be funny?
Just like that.
Well, make a scream up on a video, so you do it. So, what's more your passion? Music, vlogging, video editing? Is it hard being the creative director, producer, and promoter all in one?
It's hard, yes, because it's like a lot of work. Just like video run and hurry. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it is kind of hard. But my passion is music. That's the one I like the most out of all the stuff that I do. So yeah.
What's your favorite part of it?
Of the video?
Whatever, the entire process, like what your favorite part of it?
Probably editing. I like editing because I say some dumb stuff off camera that I have to cut out, and I'm just dying when I'm editing. I'm just like, no.
So you kind of filter out where it end up on your YouTube page, no?
Yes.
So you have any career ambitions in the field? I mean, in general, because tell the audience you do your music, but I notice you do a lot of vlogging as well.
Yeah, I like to do stuff with video editing. So in the future, I want to be a singer too, but on the side, I also want to do video editing for companies or people in general.
Okay. So. All right. So like you have that passion for actually the creating the video as well. Yeah. So you'll be doing stuff off camera as well, not only you not always be the star, no?
Yeah, you can't always be the star. You have to work as a team.
How about like movies and that kind of stuff? Do you ever thought about that kind of stuff?
Yes, that's like my dream from a small, be an actor, but I don't know how it's not gonna work out.
You don't think it'll work out?
I like to laugh too much. I get nervous and I just start to laugh, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
So I can't even invite you for do a skit, no? You get it edited too much work?
Lots of work.
Well, I just want to make you know, like, everybody out there, if you never see the outtakes, well, already, we have a very good editor. They make it look like I do this thing flawless, but there are hours, so no worry. You have it, no worry, but I could tell you have it just when I watch your stuff. I really enjoyed it.
Boy, you crazy, I don't want no little boy all up in my grill. I don't want no little boy thinking that he will. Hit me up the next day, going all crazy, thinking I felt it too. Sad driving loco, mixing my cocoa, you're getting too comfortable. I'm sorry, but I don't make the rules. I'm not Doja Cat, boy, boo-hoo. I would never want to be with you. You're really lovely, I'm sorry, boo. We was drinking up. Boy, you ran into luck. Telling all your boys I'm the one.
So, tell the people how they could learn more about you, how to stay up to speed with your new releases, what your social media, your channels, just tell them where they could find out more about Izzy.
Definitely come to my YouTube channel. That's where all the good stuff is, Izzy M. And then on Instagram, you guys can interact with me there. It's Izzy.m_. And you guys can swipe up and say, Izzy, do this, do that. And I'm going to do it.
Oh, yeah? All right. Yeah. Good to know. So what's your latest musical release?
Well, right now, the last one is actually Otra Vez,
Okay.
Lights up, dance with me, baby. Feel the fire with me when we move. Feel my heart racing. Lights off, dance with me, baby. Feel the fire with me when we move. Feel my heart racing. Baila otra vez conmigo. Quiero bailar contigo. Making memories where we go. Feel the spotlight is beaming up.
Right, so I could see you just have a lot of fun with it, right?
Yeah.
Well, keep that up. And so, again, Izzy M on YouTube, and then Izzy.m, you say, on Instagram.
And TikTok, yeah.
All right, then. All right, well, thank you, Izzy, for coming to the show and laughing it up with me.
Yeah,
Continue
definitely.
staying busy, fizzy, and funny.
Thanks for having me.
All right, on that note, our time is up. Shush will be back again next Thursday, and you already know where to find us. Be sure to give our Facebook page a like to stay in the know. Until next Thursday again, good night. And